I don't know if it's just stuff that I was doing today, but I just filmed a video before this and I laughed so hard that I think my voice is becoming shot. So, if my voice dies halfway through this, just know I had a good time. Sup Anonymous, it's me, Oizik15, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Oizik, also known as Caleb, but spelled funny, C-A-Y-L-A. And hi, how you doing? You look good. My hair's a little weird. It's fine. Anyway, today, my friends, my little anomalies, we are going to be reacting to Amazon reviews. Yes, I'm touching my hair a lot. I'm gonna warn you guys right off the bat, okay? Two things. I'm going to be touching my hair a lot, most likely, because I literally just dyed it. I'm kind of just now being able to see sort of in the images here what it looks like to y'all on camera. It's something I haven't really done before, fully, and it's new, and so I'm getting used to it and making sure it feels good and it's not like super damaged, all those things. On top of that, my voice is a little bit half here, so I might lose my voice a couple times, just a forewarning. But today we are reacting to Amazon reviews because some Amazon reviews, I'm assuming some people have to do it on purpose, are the funniest shit. I have mentioned it time and time again, and I will mention them as many times as I fucking want. My favorite podcast in the world, pretty much, is a podcast called Ladies and Tangents. And sometimes they'll read viewer stories and all this stuff, but they've done, like, I think an episode or two on Amazon reviews, and I think I was laughing that entire fucking time. Both from the actual Amazon reviews, but the way that the ladies read them, their comments on said reviews, they were just, it was the funniest shit. And I'm definitely like a visual person to a big extent. And so I usually need like the video to like laugh, but I didn't. It was so fucking funny. So I want to see what we get today. So let's get right on into it. I'm excited. If these don't make me laugh, I will be disappointed in life. Alright, there is a Reddit for this. It's literally r/Amazon reviews, so let's go. So this is apparently a review for insulation on Amazon. And it is a 4-star review, and the title of it is Girth and Volume. Have you ever wished that you could hear Miley Cyrus in true high definition? Do you think you could contain your excrement while listening to Bieber live in a crystal clear soundstage? If you answered yes to both of these questions, you should consider this product. Not only will it prevent you from getting lung cancer from fiberglass particles, but it will also make the worst artists sound like they are singing versus strangling a cat. I pay no attention whatever to anybody's praise or blame. I simply use Applegate acoustical cotton bats to enhance the girth and volume of my tunes. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. That's amazing. That is the best review, I think, that somebody could have ever given for that. Oh, good lord. I didn't know TVs were Mr. Diagnosis. What? It seems like a review for a TV or something like that. It's a 1-star review. It says false advertisement. It says purchase the Samsung 8 series to TU 8000 50-inch. After unpacking, I found that the 50-inch I purchased was actually 44 inches. How's that? The box is only 49 inches. There's no way with the foam protection the TV could be 50 inches. See pictures and the video. This is a scam. I need my money. A bunch of people found this helpful, but apparently you are supposed to measure these diagonally. Damn. I also love that they took it out of the box and was like, I must measure. It was adamant. Oh, good lord. Okay. I don't know what this is, but a gear maybe, or something of some kind. Maybe it's not that and I'm really stupid, I don't know. Somebody's 2-star review. Don't buy it. Okay, This thing I will say about this is that the piece of metal that you put the 4 cup is so cheap and nasty. When you wash it, it goes a fun. Whoa. Okay, this thing I will say about this is that the piece of metal that you put the 4 cup is so cheap and nasty. When you wash it, it goes a funny look, and eggs stick it a lot and can't get it all of after this first wash. So now, no, it looks nasty, and the glass lid is R2 wash to, and eggs stick to it a lot, and there's no hole in the lid, so when the steam builds up, it's very wet, which causes a vacuum. So then when you try to take the lid of it, sometimes stick to the piece of metal that the 4 cup is in the fall, and you eggs could fall into the water and try to get egg out with burning self. It is pain less you let it go cold, but we don't want to could egg. And the base where you put the water is non-stick, but not very good. And why is it non-stick? Just for water? Oh, good lord, no punctuation. I guess this is for eggs. There's no punctuation. There's so many errors. What was this person trying to say? I didn't understand literally any of that. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody commented here too. So I've looked at the photo and read through this paragraph, and I gotta tell you, I got nothing. I have no idea what it is, what it's for, and what the fuck this person's trying to do with it. I don't know either. It's an egg poacher. Okay, that's that at least. I got nothing from that originally. Holy crap. Okay, it's a motorcycle seat saddle thing, and this person put a review. I don't know how many stars it is. Great for about 30 minutes. What you're getting with the seat is about $1 per minute of comfort. I'm not trying to trash talk the seat. It's done exactly what it needed to do. I got me some parts. Bike that had been rotting away behind someone's apartment for a few years, and it sat rotting my backyard for another couple of years. Once the pandemic hit, I needed a project. Enter the bike. Needing a seat, $30 Amazon special, you say. What could go wrong? Well, my colon taking a beating on the 5 freeway all the way from North Los Angeles County down to San Diego for starters. Thank the gods that I need to stop for gas every 90 miles, because holy hell does the seat suck. It's soft and comfortable for the first 10 minutes, a little stiff for the next 20, then it's pure suffering after that. This seat is great for short bursts around town on your little cafe racer or bobber, whatever you want to slap this on. Anything after that, you might want to sign up for kidney donations. I hope you drink enough water, because the seat is going to rock your kidneys so hard that you'll dump kidney stones out of your urethra faster than you drop that 10mm socket while trying to install the seat without taking off the gas tank. 8 out of 10 would buy again for another project bike. Definitely setting up for a nicer custom seat for those longer rides. Oh my god, 8 out of 10 would buy again after all that. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god. That is not where I expected that to go by the end of that. Holy shit. It's a 5-star review. I ordered 3, but why I receive only 2 items? It's almost 500 one item. How can I get my money back? And then it's a picture of themselves, and the seller's response is, I love you. What the fuck was supposed to happen in this conversation? What was the review for? Oh, good lord. Oh, God. So, the review is for a 200-piece, 1-inch... It was 1-inch, 200 pieces of mini plastic babies. And it's a 5-star review, and the title just says, yes. It says, I bought these so I could hide them everywhere for my fiance to find. At first, he thought it was a charming new bit of mine. He thought I only had 1 or 2 of these tiny plastic babies. He thought wrong. Hearing his deep, exhausted sigh followed by, oh my god, because he's found baby 175 has brought me more joy than I could ever describe. The fear in his eyes when he opens anything because he's expecting a small plastic baby has produced more serotonin than you can imagine. He is a broken man. I've destroyed his hope of living a life free of tiny plastic babies. We will be finding these for the next 70 years. I will purchase these again. Getting just joy from your partner's annoyance at finding plastic babies everywhere. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Beautiful, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Okay, Manscaped lawnmower review. 5-star review. It's all about technique. I've seen a lot of reviews complaining about shredded sacks and gore. It's all about the technique, my friends. I've owned a lawnmower product for 3 years and have not had a major issue with injured wind chimes. Gather round, comrades. I'm here to teach you what I know. This review will have 2 parts. The first part will explain how to avoid unpleasant dangler lacerations. The second part will compare the Lawnmower 2.0 to the 4.0, which I upgraded to after a few years of use. First things first, you want to use this thing wet. Do not try to whack your bush dry. I made that mistake once. Second, get your boys cold. This is the key. Turn on the cold water and transform your lower appendage into a walnut shell. Once it is shriveled, hold the blade flat and skim the hairs off. Make sure to skim and go lightly. Voila, sacky smoothness. I occasionally get a slight nick if I'm not careful with my skimming. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the results. I used to wax and that is much worse once you know what you're doing with the lawnmower. Part 2, comparing the products. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a huge upgrade over the 2.0. With the 2.0, I had to keep the shower curtain open when I was shaving so that I could have enough light to shave. It's crucial to have enough light for you can misjudge and nick yourself. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a light and it works great. The previous lawnmower had a cord to plug in. After using it in the shower, I would have to make sure that the device was thoroughly dry before charging it. With the Lawnmower 4.0, there's a wireless docking station. The battery lasts longer, there are no wires, and it charges much more quickly. Finally, the blade quality and overall shaving experience has evolved significantly over the last 2 generations. Shaving with this is much easier. Honestly, if you have an early generations project and you're happy with it, I would highly recommend an upgrade. Happy shaving, friends. It ended up wholesome, but I just like the sacky smoothness just in the middle. And I also like that the person's username is Beelzebub. It just makes it easier. Oh my god. Pretty helpful, but there's just a couple things in there where I'm like, I approve. Oh good lord. Duro soft warm knitted baby hat caps. Cute cozy chunky winter infant toddler baby beanies for boys girls. With the fucking Will Smith face. 5-star review, super cute. These are adorable and keep my baby's head super warm here when we're having 10-degree days. I get compliments on these all the time about how cute they are. Oh, I just realized the image isn't for the product. It's for the review to prove that this is good for their baby. They superimposed Will Smith's face on their baby's face for the image. Why? His baby looks at least 30. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm sorry. They bought a bunch of teeth, like fake dentures, I'm hoping, and they put them in a in gelatin? What? But it's why? I don't understand. Why? Who did this? Who chose this? 1-star review. They fall out every 5 minutes. They look like Bose earbuds. So there I was, pushing the most weight I had ever pushed on the bench. My beats were awesome, canceling all the haters and naysayers. Suddenly, my headphones pop out of my ears, clattering to the ground in slow motion. My belief is shattered, my confidence gone, and my beats holding it together on the floor. I rack my weight to people pointing and laughing. See, I told you, he couldn't do it, said a 15-year-old boy. The girl of my dreams rolls her eyes. I'm shattered. I bought the best money can buy. Bose earbuds 2 Gen, all the problems fixed. What is happening? Then darkness took me, and I strayed out of thought and time, and I wandered far on roads that I will not tell. I only wanted the real Bose experience. It was let down. Depressed, I decided to go buy a new car and had a 12-speaker premium sound system, but it was Bose me. Remember how awesomely terrible the buds were falling out, removing the real experience. Asked if there's another brand that I could get for premium sound. They said no, but Bose is the best. I thought, okay, I guess I don't have to stay in my ear, and I have 5 days to return the car. $38,000, $999, and go to something else that was actually great. I was so wrong. The system was perfectly balanced, and I had to put in every other car aftermarket system from Rockford, Fosgate, and Alpine speakers because stock car systems are well lackluster. This was great, really well put together, and I felt that it was honestly near perfection. So now I just am asking Bose to make it right, fix this earbud problem me sending over the most perfectly balanced headphones so I can say Bose is truly amazing because these earbuds are great but fall out so often. Please send me something to make up for my terrible experience. This is my cell number if you have further questions. This was sent to corporate, so I blanked out my number. The whole storyline for these earbuds. Oh my god. It just ends with strength and honor. I hope you figured out your issues, Travis. I hope you're having a good life now. Review for Garfield Kart Switch. Achieved divinity in this lasagna-loving racing game. I played this game and I saw God. Garfield stared at me from the great beyond. I am now free from my mortal restraints, as I am now more than human. Thank you, Garf. Garfield has freed me from my trains. Searching for replacement styles for my pen. I found this community after reading this review and searching for a place to share it. Hilarious. Okay, so it's a stylus. It's like a pen situation. And then there's a review by somebody called Geriatric Sprinter. It's amazing. 5 stars. Perfect fit and saves big butts too. Excellent replacement for tooth cap that fell off and was swallowed. Originally intended as a temporary replacement, but once it was screwed in and was tightly secured, I saw no need to get a costly replacement from my dentist. It threaded perfectly onto the underlay, except for the rubbery taste that lasted only a few days, was hardly noticeable. A good quality Kentucky whiskey completely killed the bad taste in about 4 days of throwing back steady shooters. My wife doesn't care for the appearance when I smile or grin, but my buddies think it looks just fine, so who cares what that old battle axe thinks anyway? That's fucking amazing. No. It's just a top for a stylus. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Christmas plush gnomes not a hit with this buyer. 1-star review. Monica Flintstones. I am embarrassed to say that those cute gnomes are freaking me out. I bought them to decorate around my Christmas tree. However, when I am passing by the Christmas tree, I notice that they are in different positions. Sometimes under the table or far away from the tree. This is so creepy. Please, I am not an alcoholic and I have children. Because that needed to be relevant. Oh my god. Monica, I hope that the gnomes didn't kill you. Okay, I don't know what it is for, but maybe we'll figure it out. 4-star review. Nice, not good for left-hand carriers. This bag is a nice size and I love the design, so it's a bag. It's made of faux leather, but it looks nice. The taupe color is really nice too. If you carry your bag on the left and pew pew in your right hand. Try it. However, I use my left hand for the pew pewing and carrying my handbag on the right. This bag only has an opening that works for a left hand bag carrier and a right hand pew pewer. I'm going to look at other bags. I'm sad this doesn't work for me. Why the pew pew? Is this squozen like squeezed from fresh live mink, so it's mink oil? The answer was, I believe the process involves forcing live minks to watch episodes of the Kardashians and collect their tears of sadness. Once the mink has no liquid left in their tear ducts, they are given 72 hours to replenish their supply, after which the process starts all over again. So no, they are not actually squozen. They are actually coaxed into supplying the world with leather conditioning tears of misery. And somebody else, there's a premium version of mink oil, aka Super Weasel Grease, that has a longer lasting, powerful scent being refined from a special group of the most wealthy and powerful politicians. Side effects for the other premium version can include broken promises, wasted money, plus flatulence and gas and oily discharge. Oh my god, that's amazing. Why are all the funny people on Amazon reviews? What is happening? Okay, interesting reviews of the shop. 4 stars, nice cut, bought for a friend. 5 stars, great, comfortable, and breathable mask with my favorite animal on bonus. 5 stars, grandson, very pleased with this gift. 3 stars, never arrived, refund given. 5 stars, Putin must die. What the fuck? Where did it come from? Oh gosh, this is a long one, okay. Verified purchase, review, I don't know how many stars it is. Back in 2015, I made the choice to live the barefoot life. Every pair of socks I owned were thrown out. I haven't gotten to have any socks on my feet since 2015. Now for the past 2 years, I have been suffering from plantar fasciitis. Maybe I develop a little bit from being kept in bare feet at all times, I don't know, but it causes me a lot of discomfort sometimes. So because I have to be bare feet at all times, all day long, every day, all year long, sometimes with my plantar fasciitis that becomes painful, but I do it anyway. I was then suggested by a friend to try these socks, being told I can still be barefoot with these socks and at the same time have pain relief. So skeptically, I bought these socks based on the advice of my friend and reading the Amazon reviews. Let me say that after a few hours of having these socks, I was pretty much pain-free. The best thing I love about these socks is the fact that they are open toe. That means I can still be barefoot with these on as my toes are exposed still, but at the same time still get the pain relief I want. I've seen several reviews on here, about how some people put a pair of socks over top of these. Personally, I think that's not needed. They're made to be open toe for a reason. Your toes are supposed to be bare and exposed wearing these. With this particular brand, I've noticed they're made longer, which I really like. I've included several photos of these on. The first few show you the normal position where the toe box of the sock sits where intended, where your toes begin. The last few photos show you all how I wear them if your toes get cold or when I wear them with shoes. Because they are made longer, you can pull them down to cover most of your toes. There is no need at all to wear a pair of socks over these. You're supposed to have your toes exposed wearing these. That's how they were made. They're open toe to have your toes exposed, happy and free. If they were made to keep your toes covered up, they would have made these a closed toe sock. I'm so glad these socks are open toe so I can still be bare feet at all times, but at the same time have the pain relief. I know. So in closing, I want to say these are amazing socks. If you have amazing socks. If you have any kind of pain from plantar fasciitis or tendonitis, or if you suffer from swelling or any other foot ailment, still love to be barefoot, give these socks a try. You won't regret it. He's so adamant about being barefoot. Why? Oh my god, that's so funny. Some people, man, some people. Oh good lord, what's the review? Okay, so they're like some sort of spinning pen, like for funsies. And somebody just did a 5-star review. Tina just put, I like men. Thanks, Tina, good to know. 7 people found this helpful. Why? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm sure there's even more funnier than this, but that's all I have time for today. That's amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. If you want me to do this again, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys all have a good day or night wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time.